Hey, so this is the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 version 2 in Core Red. What we have here today is a retail pair I copped recently off the restock from UK Adidas, and LW batch Replica Yeezys. So let's take a look, see just how close the rep is to retail. Okay, wow, I'm gonna have to make sure I don't get these mixed up. Put this right over here, or the replicas, and okay, first glance. This is tough. These are incredibly similar. So let's just start with the tags I see here. A couple of things I noticed. The tag here has got a twine tie on it. Oops, sorry, focus. Yeah, twine tie on the retail versus plastic zip tie on the replica over here. I also noticed some mild differences in the tag itself. It's not quite the same. Font is a little bit different. Let's just see, even the barcode numbers, a lot of things different about the tag. Vaguely similar, but no cigar. The other little bits of paper here. Yeah, this brown one doesn't exist at all in the rep. This thing doesn't exist at all in the rep. We've got something totally different here. Okay, so tags are a bit different. Just pull paper out of the retail. Looking inside, retail here, rep over here. To my eye, these are incredibly similar again. Any color variation in that pinky red color that you see on camera is just the angles I'm holding these things at. To the eye, the coloring is absolutely identical, both on the black and on the red. Minor thing I've just noticed, I have to look closely, but I think the text is slightly shorter. Okay, so the text here is about 9.4 centimeters. Text on the retail is 10 centimeters. So it's just a fraction smaller. Looking at the heels, where I often see some replicas don't have the right cross stitches up along here. These look great. Cross stitching is bang on same. Looking at this, what do you call it? Heel tab? Two things to note on this, this section here. Again, I've got the retail in my hand. Here, the angle, it's more curved back, a little bit more pointing back and curved back, and also it's a little bit squarer. There's a very clear square kind of profile. If I look at the replica, it doesn't have quite the same kick back here to it. Now I guess, hey, maybe that's just a packing thing. It might regain its shape, but it doesn't seem to quite flow back as much. And also, if I'm looking closely at the profile, a little bit wonkier, not quite got that same clean, squared edge that I see on the rep. Sorry, I mean on the retail. Retail is nice and clean, square edged. This feels a little bit more crooked, a little bit less profiled as well. Again, very minor detail. You have to look hard or really have them next to each other to really notice that. The whole rubber on the sole feels the same. This whole boost stuff, it's so identical. I tried pushing just for the... I have to remind myself again which is the rep here. Okay, certain amount to give there. I would say maybe maybe fractionally tougher on the... No, it's so close. It's probably just my mind. It's probably the same. If there is a difference in the pliability there, it's minuscule. Yeah, even the stitching and the seam all the way down center. This is Replica. Trying to catch it in light, try and show it as best possible. This is retail. Super similar. Looking at that little toe guard thing at the front, still retail here. I feel like it's not perfectly flat or straight in the rep. Maybe kicking up that way a little bit on the rep compared to retail. Is that a bit flatter? Angling up a little bit on the rep maybe? Again, I'm being super fussy here. Bottom line, nobody's ever calling these things out. These are really, really amazing. If they perfected those tags, I would honestly have a real problem. If that heel was kicking a little bit back further on the rep, and the squareness of it at the back was... Let me just check the other shoe to see whether that's common to both left and right. Okay, so I'll put these two to the side. Left shoe. Let's pull out retail. Let's just look at those heel tabs. Okay, so again, looking at retail, it's got a nice little kick back here. And again, the square profile is very clear. On the rep, yeah, rep does lack that kick back. It's a little bit more straight up, I notice, on this LW batch. But the profile is square. It's just that it's almost maybe packing or something, where this side of the shoe's been pushed down is maybe making it look like it's angling down. If I was to, yeah, if I pull this side of the shoe up, suddenly it's kind of, it squares itself out. So I'm not sure if I'm being too critical on the, comparing the squareness on the back. Oh, it's nothing. It's really nothing. Yeah, I'm really struggling to find, comparing the knit and the weave. Go close up, trying to catch the, oh, there we go. That is the pattern and weave on the, what is it? Oh God, now I'm in trouble. Yeah, the replica. And let's just take a look at the retail. And the only way I could tell there was just by using that heel as my reference. That kickback. Let me try and get the camera to focus in on the stitching and weave there. Yeah, so this is retail in hand. Once more back to Replica. Here we go. It's just so similar. So yeah, bottom line, amazing, amazing replicas. If they just do a fraction more work on that heel, I mean it's, and the tags if you care about that stuff, yeah, it's going to be indistinguishable. Thanks everyone for watching.